If you want to start a travel channel in 2025 and actually grow it, I would say there are 6 things that you need to get absolutely right. By the way, my name is Art, and after over a decade of traveling the world and building my channel from scratch, today I'm breaking down the mindset and moves that I would use if I had to start over today. No fancy gear, no top destinations list, just real practical strategies for making content that connects, builds trust, and grows an audience. So if you're done spinning your wheels and you're ready to build something that lasts, this video is for you. Let's get right into it. So before you even think about buying a camera or a flight, the first thing you're going to need is clarity on purpose. Why? Because travel is not a niche and it's definitely not a value proposition. So ask yourself, who do you want to help and what problem are you solving for them? So are you making content for men in their 30s who feel stuck and want to start over? Or are you making content for remote workers that want to live more life and experience less burnout? They're two completely different things, right? So the clearer you are on that person, the easier everything else becomes. And basically that's how you go from being just another travel vlogger to someone who's actually worth following. So the key principle in number 1 is start with solving a real problem. Number 2, if I couldn't travel right now, if I had no money, no good passport, no freedom, I'd honestly just stop waiting and I'd spend a full year just making videos and content about my own city or country. Your own city can be like your test lab for building your storytelling and your audience. And that way, when you leave the country, your audience leaves with you. So the key principle for number 2 is build in public, start with what you have, and iterate fast. One of the biggest things that I would do differently if I started my travel channel today is that I would say what I actually think, not what works for the algorithm or not what I think people want to hear. Why? Because the internet is just so full of vanilla these days. People don't trust it. So if you speak from your gut, your own people will find you. Your vibe attracts your tribe. And yeah, people will unsubscribe for your channel for that reason. A lot of people will hate what you say, but that is what's gonna build connection with your real audience. So the key principle is number 3, is that authenticity beats perfection and your vibe attracts your tribe. Number 4, if I started today, honestly, I wouldn't even waste time making sightseeing videos, especially not as a small channel. No one needs another 10 best things to do in whatever city. They want to feel something, so give it to them. I'm talking about maybe a silent retreat or a long walk with no plan, or maybe even a story that your grandfather never got to finish. That's exactly where trust begins, my friends. So tell the story that only you can tell, and I guarantee that people will lean in. So the key principle in number 4 is play long-term games. You need to build trust, not clicks. Number 5, if I was starting my travel channel today, I would absolutely use YouTube Shorts as a way to grow a little quicker. That's something that didn't exist when I started my channel. Maybe just 1 per week. I think it's the fastest way of getting your ideas in front of a lot of people. So maybe you can take a 30-second snippet from one of your vlogs, or you can just film a truth that you believe in and you're done. They're really easy to make and they'll get your ideas in front of a lot of people. So the key principle in number 5 here is to leverage short form content to build momentum faster. Number 6, if I had to start over today, I would remind myself every day that no one actually owes me views. They are a gift from your audience. Because you know what that means? It means that the game is fair. So whoever tells the best stories or solves the most problems and keeps showing up, those are the people that are going to win. So stop trying to be liked by everyone and speak to one person and try to get 1% better with each upload, of course. You need to be so honest that it makes you uncomfortable. That's how you're going to build a channel that lasts. So the key principle in number 6 is show up, be consistent, because the results come after the reps. So if you're just starting out today and you want help building your 0 to 10K subscriber strategy, I do have a few one-on-one spots open and the link is in the description. And if not, just stick around because more creator videos and travel stories are definitely coming your way. So I will see you in the next one. Thanks for sticking around.